Hey guys, this is Courtney here. I'm sorry, I already filmed part of this video before and I thought it'd be just easier for me to restart it. I was going through some family issues and as far as I know, I'm doing pretty good now and I hope to keep doing good. I'm back now. I apologize so much, but thank everybody for being patient, and I still have the same amount of subscribers, 10 of you, which to me is still a major accomplishment, and I love each and every one of you. So the tag that I'm doing, or redoing I guess, is the 100 questions tag, or if you want, it's 99 questions and a bonus question. First, something that happened to you in middle school. What happened to me in middle school was I finally realized I had a problem with depression. So I ended up seeing a counselor in grade 7, and I continued on throughout all of high school. Do I sleep with my closet doors open or closed? The mirror on my closet door is not allowing it to be closed all the way, so to keep the monsters in the closet, I lean something against the door to keep it as closed as possible. Do I take shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, I do not. I have never done it, and I probably will continue to never do it. I don't know why, I feel like a thief and I feel like instant guilt, I guess. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? They're always tucked out because I feel if they're tucked in at all around me, then I get really claustrophobic because I don't like that cocoon feeling. If it's even like just slightly tucked in under me, I freak out and I have to untuck it really quickly. Have I stolen a street sign before? No, I have not. I didn't even know that was a thing. If anyone has a stop sign in the room, that's kind of sad to me. Unless you're talking like those street signs where it's like saying what street you're on. To me, street signs are like stop signs and everything. Do you like post-it notes? I love post-it notes. I ended up having to stop buying them for myself because I used them for everything. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? I never cut out them, but every time you would go somewhere like KFC or A&W, you get this little certificate saying you could get a free dessert or something. I literally have this huge stockpile of free desserts from Dairy Queen, and I have not used any of them. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Anyone that knows me knows I am deadly afraid of bees. I think I'd rather be attacked by a bear as long as it's quick. Because I feel like being attacked by a swarm of bees would be a lot slower and a lot more painful. Do you have freckles? No. Every once in a while I wish I do, because my nephew has the cutest freckles on his nose, and I love his freckles. I like freckles. If you have freckles and you're around me, I love you! Do you always smile for pictures? Since I was little, I always did. When I grew up, I don't like smiling with my teeth showing, so you'll get like this little smile, but that is about it. What is my biggest pet peeve? Drama causers. This has arisen a lot for the past couple weeks. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? No. I mean, if I walk with my DS, it counts the steps for me. If I walk with my phone, it counts the steps for me. I don't, but electronics do. I'm gonna combine question 12 and question 13 together because they're basically the same thing and they have the same answer. Question 12 is, have you ever peed in the woods? And question 13, have I ever pooped in the woods? No, I have not. Unless outhouses count. If outhouses count, then yes, of course, when you really have to go, you really have to go, and you will go to an outhouse. But just dropping your pants and squatting, no, I have not done that. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yes. You will sometimes catch me doing it at work if you ever see me at work. My coworkers would definitely admit that I would start dancing. Even if I can't hear the song that's playing, I'll just start doing random dance moves I might tell if I feel like someone's having a bad day. Do you chew on your pens and pencils? I chew on my pens on the very end. I will put the lid from the pen on the back of the pen and just chew on that the whole time. I can't even imagine someone chewing on a pencil because it has an eraser and it has wood and it has lead. How many people have you slept with this week? Nobody. What size is your bed? I have a double bed. What is your song of the week? Shouldn't Come Back by Demi Lovato. It's been playing a lot lately. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes, it is, but I'm not gonna force the issue. If a guy is uncomfortable wearing pink, he's uncomfortable wearing pink, and that's all there is to it. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes. Just a few nights ago, actually, I stayed up to about 11:30 with my mom and we watched a bit of a marathon on The Simpsons and Family Guy. What's my least favorite movie? My least favorite movie is a very unpopular opinion, but I do not like Indiana Jones movies. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Nice try. I am not telling you. Because then if you watch this video and for some reason I have buried treasure, you would know exactly where to go. What do you drink with dinner? It's a balance between Coca-Cola or iced tea. What do I dip a chicken nugget in? I dip anything that is dippable in ketchup. I have a serious addiction to ketchup. For whatever reason, I love my ketchup. What is my favorite food? It bounces a lot, but if you ever heard of a food called donaires, that is my favorite food. What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? Alice in Wonderland, the Tim Burton version, the Harry Potter saga, Lord of the Rings, all of the movies of it. Probably still Free Willy. Last person you kissed you. The last person that kissed me, it was really awkward and at a bar, and he kissed my forehead, and I didn't know who this guy was, but there he was, kissing my forehead. I'm like, can you please not? Was I ever a Girl Scout? No. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? I am not comfortable with my skin. I will not post nude or even just partially clothed. I have to be fully clothed for a magazine if I'm ever going to get a picture in it. When was the last time you wrote to someone on paper? When I was in my summer camp back in grade 7, and I wrote back home to my parents. Funny thing is it actually didn't get home until I did, so everything I wrote was already being told to them as they're reading the paper. Can you change oil on a car? I've never done it personally, but I have been taught how to do it. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? I do not drive. Ever run out of gas? No. What's my favorite kind of sandwich? Probably a tuna sandwich. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Fruit Loops. I have a major addiction to Fruit Loops and I ran out today. I was really sad. I have to go buy more Fruit Loops, I guess. When is your usual bedtime? I don't have one. I'm an adult. But usually I'll fall asleep around 11. Are you lazy? I have my lazy days. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not lazy. But at the same time, I am pretty busy. This week I don't have a day off until next Monday. I just happen to be home for the evening. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? One I kept going back to was a witch. And I don't know why, but I loved being a witch for Halloween. What's my Chinese astrological sign? I believe I'm the pig. November 14th. I'm pretty sure I'm the pig. If I'm wrong, write it in the comments. Let me know, because I haven't been to a Chinese restaurant in like 3 years. How many languages can you speak? I can speak English, and I can speak French, and I can speak a little bit of Spanish. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, I do not. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I never played with Lincoln Logs when I was little. So I would have to say Legos, because I always bought those like little tiny ones that weren't in this box that you could put together and make Star Wars stuff. We had the little ones that you could make anything out of. So we make like houses and castles, and it was really fun. Are you stubborn? Yes, I am, to a certain extent. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I really don't watch much of either of them, but I would have to go with Leno. Ever watch soap operas? Yes, I think so. I think Coronation Street is a soap opera because my grandma always had it on in the house back when we used to live in Nova Scotia. Are you afraid of heights? Yes, I am, but I can usually work through it if I'm with other people. Like, I'm afraid of heights, but I still went in the Seattle Space Needle. Do you sing in the car, and do I sing in the shower? I'm combining these two because the answer is the same, yes. I like singing, and if I don't have an idea for a video, and I've done all the tags I want to do, then I'll probably just sit here, do a quick cover, and put it out. Expect some covers to come out, because some of the stuff I want to do will take me a while to get to that point. Do you dance in the car? Yes, usually a little bit of dancing with my dad in the car. We just have fun. Ever use a gun? I actually have one in my room, so I've been doing target practice with it. So it's not like heavy duty going out hunting with it. Last time we got a portrait taken by a photographer, I like to think of my dad as a photographer, so I'd have to say my grad day. Do you think musicals are cheesy? Yes, but I also like some of them. Some of them I can't stand though. Is Christmas stressful? Yes, even when I try to make it not stressful, it always turns out to be stressful. Ever eat a pierogi? Yes, I love pierogies. Especially since in this tag they spelled pierogies, pierogies. Favorite type of fruit pie? It's a toss-up between blueberry pie and lemon meringue pie. An occupation I wanted to be when I was little, I wanted to be a singer. Have I ever had a deja vu feeling? Yes, I have, and usually it's at work. Do I take a vitamin daily? No, I probably should, but I don't. Do I wear slippers? I used to. I'm pretty sure I have a pair somewhere in my room. Do I wear a bathrobe? No. What do you wear to bed? It differs between whatever mood I'm in, whether it's pajama pants and t-shirt, or just my nightgown. What was my first concert? Back on my town's 100th birthday, we had the stereos down, and I went to see them with Chris. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Well, we only have one in our town, so Walmart. Nike or Adidas? I don't wear either. Cheetos or Fritos? I don't really like cheesies, but if I have to choose one, I'd have to go with Cheetos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? If we're talking both of them being shelled, I would prefer sunflower seeds. Ever heard of the group Tres Bien? Well, it's French, but no, I have not heard of the group. Have I ever took dance lessons? No, I have not. I would have liked to, but we didn't have the money. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Whatever he wants. Whatever makes him happy. Can you curl your tongue? I hope you could see that. I don't know if you could, but yes I can. Have I ever won a spelling bee? No, but I have been in one. Back in grade 6, I think. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. The day my nephew was born. I basically bawled after holding him and I got home. Own any record albums? You mean vinyls? If you mean vinyls, yes, we have a bunch of them. Own a vinyl player, I'm gonna say. Yes, we own one. I don't know where it is in the house, but it's somewhere in the house. Do I regularly burn incense? No, I do not. Have I ever been in love? I am currently in a relationship for over a year now. Who would you like to see in concert? If you send me these tickets, you'll be my best friend forever. But the minute Backstreet Boys go back on tour, I want to be in the audience. What was the last concert you saw? It was Headley was the last concert I saw. Hot tea or cold tea? I prefer iced tea. Tea or coffee? If I have to choose between regular tea and coffee, I would probably choose coffee, because for tea for me, feels like I'm just drinking warm water, and to me that tastes gross. Sugar or snickerdoodles? What are snickerdoodles is the first question. I've never had a snickerdoodle, so I guess I have to go sugar because I've never had snickerdoodles. Can I swim well? Yes, I can. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes, I can. Are you patient? Sometimes. I have been told I have no patience sometimes. I'm trying to work on that more. DJ or band at wedding? Backstreet Boys. That's all there is to it. Someone can DJ a bunch of Backstreet Boys songs, or they can get the actual Backstreet Boys in. It has to be Backstreet Boys though. Ever won a contest? Yes, I won a $1,000 gift certificate to the grocery store I work at. Ever had plastic surgery? No. Which are better, black or green olives? I can't stand green olives, but I like the black olives and nachos. Can you knit or crochet? No, but I would love to learn. Best room for a fireplace is the living room. Do you want to get married? Yes, one day I would like to. Well, I'm gonna skip over this next question because it asks if I am married, how long have I been married? But I haven't been married yet. So that question has been kind of answered. Who was my high school crush? I'll actually say one that I had while I was in high school, and he knows, so it wouldn't be a shocker. But I used to like Michael Neufeld, and then he started dating my sister. Kinda got awkward. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, I do not. Mainly because my own way is whatever I make for myself. Because some people do that if they don't get what they want bought for them. But I have my own money. I can go and buy it for myself. Do I have kids? No, I do not. And do I want kids? Yes. What's my favorite color? I've already answered this in my first video that I made. And I filmed it in my room. This is not my room. For those of you who haven't seen the first video, you know this isn't my room. My room is 2 different shades of purple. And purple is my favorite color. Do I miss anyone right now? I miss my nephew. I think that's the only person I miss. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give a like and comment below. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter. I have a Google Plus account. I refuse to use it though. If you guys want me to make a Facebook fan page, let me know. But otherwise, it's Twitter, Tumblr, and I also have an email address that you guys can email if you want to talk to me. And I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you hopefully sometime next week if another thing doesn't pop up. Have a great rest of your day and the rest of your week. Don't want you back, 'cause you're no good.